So I'm now going to make a little program called Adding Machine, and I'm going to intentionally code it incorrectly to begin with, just to show you a couple of little things in Python. So we're going to start off with a variable declaration, first num equals input, open parenthesis, and I'm going to ask the user to give me a number. Close quotes and a parenthesis, and then we'll do the same for a second number. So second num equals input, open parenthesis, and then give me another. Okay, so this is going to ask the user to input two numbers for us, and then we're going to do a little print statement here with a calculation in it. So print open parenthesis. So we're going to write the sum of, and then close our quotes, comma, first num, and then we'll put a quote, and then we need comma second num. And I've just realised I've actually put fist num, so I'll quickly fix that typo. Comma after that, and open our quotation is, and another comma, and I'm just going to do a calculation within my print statement here. So first num plus second num. So the idea is that's going to add those two variables together, and it should print out our result for us. Now, as I said at the beginning, I've made a little bit of a mistake in this program. And we'll see that when I run it. So I'm going to quickly save the program and run. So it's asking me for first number. I'll give it an easy one, which is 10, another number 20. So we'd sort of expect adding those two numbers together, the result would be 30. When I hit enter on my keyboard, I actually find that the result that comes back is 1020, which isn't really a very useful calculation that it's done. So what Python's actually done here is, rather than adding the numbers together, it's concatenated the numbers together. So it's just joined the number 10 and the number 20, because in reality they were strings. So if I just show you here, so I'll put the string 10 plus the string 20 and hit enter, I get that result 1020, whereas if I do 10 plus 20 I get the result 30. So hopefully you can see that input takes whatever the data the user puts in, but it stores it as a string. Now I can change strings into integers in Python using the inbuilt function int. So I'll go int and then give it the string 10, I hit enter, and Python will spit back that that number's now an integer. I can do this with int 10 and then use it as a calculation. So I'll do int 10 plus int and then the string 20. And then when I hit enter on this one, Python will convert them both into integers and then return me the result of the sum of 10 and 20. So I need to do that kind of conversion on my variable here, first num. Now I could do that by putting in a line here, first num equals first num, and then change that into an integer there. So first num equals int first num. But that's adding an extra line of code into my program, and it's not really necessary. What I can do up here though is I can now put the whole input function into an int function. So it's going to take the user input, straight away turn it into an integer, and then assign that to the variable first num. And I'll do that with second num as well. And there I have my program that should now run. So give me number 10, give me number 20, and the result is 30.